Hi everyone, and here's a devotional for Tuesday, March 26, 2019. Waiting on me means directing your attention to me in hopeful anticipation of what I will do. It entails trusting me with every fiber of your being instead of trying to figure things out yourself. Waiting on me is the way I designed you to live, all day, every day. I created you to stay conscious of me as you go about your daily duties. I have promised many blessings to those who wait on me. Renewed strength, living above one's circumstances, resurgence of hope, awareness of my continual presence. Waiting on me enables you to glorify me by living in deep dependence on me, ready to do my will. It also helps you to enjoy me. In my presence is fullness of joy. I say to myself, the Lord is my portion, therefore I will wait for him. The Lord is good to those whose hope is in him. To the one who seeks him, it is good to wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord. Lamentations 3:24-26. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Isaiah 40:31. You will show me the path of life. In your presence is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. Psalm 16:11, NKJV. So I don't know what these other ones are, but this one says NKJV. It probably says at the beginning of the book, but again, I didn't look, so I don't know. But wow, waiting on him. And that's hard. For somebody like me, I want to know what's going on now. I want to know the answer right now, this minute. And I know that I tell this story every time, but, this is a time in my life where there was a huge, hard, horrible turning point for me. I lived at Rhonda's for like 6.5 years or whatever it was. Well, after the fire, things kind of happened that I needed to actually move somewhere else, and so Mom was very gracious and I moved in with her in January of 2000. And I hated it because I couldn't be at my church, which was 45 minutes away. And see, the thing with me is I can't just go to church. I've got to be involved and do something and do part of, be a part of it. Like I believe that every single person was put in the body of Christ to do, So to keep going to abundant life was not possible since I lived here. But anyway, I will try to skip. I'll try to make this a shorter story than it is. But anyway, in the long run, I had to wait. I did have a job for a while, in this area and everything, but I had to wait. But finally, it happened that being in this area made it possible for me to do ministries I never thought were possible, like the nursing home ministries, and I was doing the truck stop ministry for a while, and it was just really awesome but God had me do these things, but I had to wait. I had to spend a lot of time waiting on him and wondering, what in the world am I doing, and I read the book of Deuteronomy, which was basically what he was saying to me, like Moses was saying to the Israelites, when God's going to take you into this land, the promised land and all this stuff, but this is what you need to know beforehand. And I felt like, God was getting ready to do something in my life. I had no idea what, and I was impatient. I wanted to know right now, but that doesn't happen. We got to wait on the Lord, and we got to trust him and know that what he has for us is good. And I have found that everything that I have, and I have 2 churches here where I feel needed. I was needed at Abundant Life, but maybe not in the same way. But I'm needed at these churches and the nursing home ministries and the places that God has put in my path to go and to be a part of. And I'm just thankful, but it all happened because I had to wait on him. So whatever it is that you're going through, wait on him and just know that God, he's not just abandoned you. He knows what he's doing, and he knows what you're doing, even when you don't. So just keep waiting on him, and I'll do the same. May the Lord bless you all and be with you till tomorrow.